They're off. Even beginning. Shady Money on the outside. Pisa Tardi flashing plenty of early gas. Here's Pioneer of Medina, and down at the rail, Courvoisier is also right there too. Watch for the Loot is now fifth, about 3.5 off the pace. Look Who Got Lucky, and Affable Monarch is at the back. They passed the half-mile pole, and the battle continues up top. It's Shady Buddy on the outside, Courvoisier at the rail, and Pioneer of Medina backs off, now 2.5 off the pace in third. Peace Attardi is fourth and inching up, racing 3 lengths in front of Watch for the Loot. Look Who Got Lucky is losing ground, passed by the gray Affable Monarch, who's now gathering some nice momentum. They're a 1/4 mile from home, and Shady Bunny is the leader. Down at the rail, here's Affable Monarch coming with a swift and powerful move. And now Affable Monarch has taken command with a furlong left to go, and he is strutting his stuff. Affable Monarch will graduate stylishly. The son of the late great Arrogate romps home by 6 lengths. Pioneer of Medina second. Courvoisier third in front of Shady Money.
And they're off. Good start on the center for Pioneer of Medina. On his outside, Grand David looking for an advantage, and Tepper moving through with their inside. These 3 are quickest. Impetuous Soul trying to get over from the high draw with Astral Ride just inside him. Then it's back to Mannix and T-ville. A gap of 2 to Vladislav ahead of Beloved Warrior. Second last grabbing the money. The early trailer is Machine Gun Preacher. In the charge around the first turn, it's Armio and Grand David who have the lead. Grand David leads by almost 2. Impetuous Soul is second. Tepper is out the rail, and in between horses Astral Ride. T-ville's in the red, 3 wide, while racing 2.5 lengths off the pace setter. In between horses and Pioneer of Medina. And it's a gap of another 2.5 to Mannix, racing ahead of the team of Beloved Warrior and Vladislav. Grabbing the money, still second last, and the trailer remains Machine Gun Preacher, less than 5/8 from home. 24-1 for a pretty strong opening quarter speed as they make their way to the far turn. 49 seconds for a half mile. With the advantage, Grand David 3/4 of a length, Impetuous Soul second, Tepper is third. 3 wide, T-ville from between horses, Astral Ride. Mannix 5 wide, but circling horses with momentum. Then back to the inside, and Pioneer of Medina trying to start while wide on the course, and Beloved Warrior as they round the far turn. Grand David tries to turn away Mannix, who's up within a neck. 3 back to Impetuous Soul, outside and Pioneer of Medina. Trying to wind it up is Beloved Warrior as they straighten for home. Mannix is now in front, and Mannix is edging clear to lead by 2. Grand David is second, 4 better than Pioneer of Medina. Then T-ville back at the inside. Impetuous Soul tries to hold for a slice, but as they come home for the wire, it's Mannix and Edwin Gonzalez to win it by 4. Grand David was second, third was Pioneer of Medina in 1:43 flat.
Gate. And the race is on. Golden Wonder hopped at the start. Good start. Pioneer of Medina cruises right out to the front. The Thunderer, and here's Quantum Theory up from the outside. And Quantum Theory going to go after Pioneer of Medina. Those 2 speediest to that first turn. The Thunderer all the way over to the inside is now third. Caminero, Golden Wonder recovering after that bad beginning. And at the back, Complete Agenda out at about the 3 or the 4 path as Golden Wonder kind of cut in front of that one there into the turn. Up on the front end, though, Quantum Theory got the lead at Sammy Camacho. He wanted it. He has it a length and a half to a Pioneer of Medina, who races along in the second spot. They've gone 3.5 or 4 lengths clear of the Thunderer, who's back at third. Another space of 2 back to Caminero in fourth. Complete Agenda is out of last. Golden Wonder now relegated to the back. They have 4.5 furlongs remaining off a 23-second opening quarter mile, and Quantum Theory cruising along. Pioneer of Medina pressuring that one gently on the outside is drawn to within a half a length. They are 5.5 ahead of the Thunderer, Caminero, Complete Agenda. Those 3 right in the line in that second flight, and it's another zip code now back to Golden Wonder, who's at the back. 3.5 furlongs from the money, and Pioneer of Medina now goes to the front. Quantum Theory quickly, now a length and a half, 2 lengths back in second. Then we come back to the Thunderer. Caminero trying to rally up toward the inside. 3 more back to Complete Agenda. As up front, Pioneer of Medina comes to the quarter pole, a 3.5 or 4 length lead. Caminero, the Thunderer, taking chase after that favorite as they come to the top of the stretch. Pioneer of Medina, the Thunderer, now draws to within 2 lengths of the leader. Caminero toward the inside. Complete Agenda is fourth with about 5 lengths to find. Final furlong time now. Pioneer of Medina, the Thunderer, still 2 lengths back in second. Complete Agenda starting to get going on the outside, but has 4 lengths to find to catch the stablemate as Pioneer of Medina inside the final 16th. Complete Agenda going to try to make it close on the outside. Pioneer of Medina, though, is still in front. Pioneer of Medina, length and a half. Complete Agenda was second, the Thunder third, Caminero finished fourth.
They're off. Stellar Tap with Underhill's Tab. Toward the inside is Pioneer of Medina, who bobbled a bit coming out to the gate, and St. Andrews in the White Silks holds the rail as they enter the clubhouse turn. It's St. Andrews vying for the front with Pioneer of Medina. Toward the inside is Stellar Tap, the race favorite, joined by Underhill's Tab. In the orange cap, the leading quartet. As they go to the back of the track, Kevin's Folly is fifth upon settling by 3. Here comes Achilles Heel, who's running second to last. And Defensible has dropped back to 7th. The quarter was 24.25 seconds. Now they're at the 5.5. And toward the inside, it's Pioneer of Medina, who leads by 3/4 of length to Underhill's Tab, who's second close up. St. Andrews a ground-saving third. Joel Rosario and Stellar Tap fourth on the outside, as Pioneer of Medina continues out in front there for Florent. Then on the far outside is Kevin's Folly in 5th. Achilles Heel is 7 lengths off these leaders, and still a big gap back there to Indefensible, who's 7th and a long-looking last. A half mile for Pioneer of Medina in 48.58 seconds. 3 furlongs from home. It's Pioneer of Medina, who leads 3/4 length as Colby Hernandez wants Underhill's Tab to pick up the leader. And Kevin's Folly unwinds on the far outside for James Graham as they close ranks at the quarter pole. Toward the inside is St. Andrews, and moving up between horses, Stellar Tap. These 3-year-olds have straightened. 3/4 in 1 minute 13.50 seconds. Kevin's Folly looks to reel in Pioneer of Medina. 1 furlong to go. Pioneer of Medina, dead game. Pioneer of Medina. Kevin's Folly battles hard. St. Andrews and Stellar Tap needs to lift with yards to go. It's Pioneer of Medina. Pioneer of Medina for Florent Giroux. Pioneer of Medina has won it by 2 from Kevin's Folly second, Stellar Tap third, and St. Andrews finished. They're off. And the Risen Star Stakes. There's Pioneer of Medina, who strikes out. Epicenter flashing that speed as Papa Cap in the green cap holds the rail. And here's Bodoc with an early bid, and Slow Down Indy is near the front as they charge into the clubhouse turn. It's Epicenter. So it's Epicenter who just leads Pioneer of Medina and Bodoc. Black and gold chevrons, 3 wide with 7 furlongs to run, and Papa Cap holds the rail. Russian Tank is 5th. Slow Down Andy in 6th as they go to the back of the track. Receiving ground is Tony Port. Outside that is Smile Happy making this backstretch run. We trail back then to Zandon and Trafalgar Trails. The opening quarter, 23.79 seconds at the 5.5. It's Epicenter for Joel Rosario. Epicenter generates the pace in front of Pioneer of Medina. With Papa Cap a ground-saving third, Bodoc is 4th with his run to the half-mile pole. Russian Tank in 5th. The outside Slow Down Andy is 6th. Smile Happy looking to gain ground for Corey Lowry and behind the horses as they left a half-mile pole behind. Then Tony Port, Zandon, and Trafalgar remains last. Half mile for Epicenter. 47.97 seconds. They round the far turn. It's Epicenter's lead in front of Pioneer of Medina. With at the inside Papa Cap as they come toward the top of the stretch. Slow Down Andy on the far outside. Bodoc and Zandon starts to unwind. Zandon coming with a wide bid for Jose Ortiz as they straighten past the quarter pole. 3/4 in 1 minute 12. 25 seconds. It's Epicenter coming down to this final Fairgrounds furlong. Epicenter looking to finish them off. We're charging Zandon. Pioneer of Medina between horses. Smile Happy runs on toward the rail, but they're close to home, and it's Epicenter. Epicenter for Joel Rosario. Epicenter decisively in the Risen Star Stakes. Smile Happy was second, third close between Zandon and Pioneer of Medina. And they're off. And the TwinSpires.com, Louisiana Derby, and Zozos broke sharp. Curly Tail, Epicenter, and there's Pioneer of Medina as they make their way toward the clubhouse turn. It's Zozos. So Zozos leads at the inside for Florent Giroux, with Pioneer of Medina second and close up. Epicenter in third, with Capone in 4th, Gold on the outside in 5th. Curly Tail is 6th as they round the clubhouse turn. Marillo roll in 7th. Long odds, Silent Power, second to last with James Graham. Will a comp winner, Call Me Midnight, settles in last position. It's Zozos. So Zozos leads Pioneer of Medina by 3/4 of length. They have 6 furlongs to run. Well, Rosario and Epicenter nicely settled toward the inside. Running in third. This run to the half-mile pole. Component in 4th. Gold is 5th. Sprinkling 2 more than 2. Rattle and Roll. Followed to the inside by Curly Tail. The trailers remain Silent Power and finally Call Me Midnight. The opening quarter was 23.27 seconds. Half mile 47. 1:35 seconds. They have a half mile to run in the Louisiana Derby. And it's Zozos who continues the lead in tracking Pioneer of Medina with Epicenter right there tucked in toward the rail. Capuna being asked to pick up now with 3 furlongs to go. Then through the inside is Galt. Rattle and Roll is still some 8 legs off these leaders as Zozos continues to just fend Pioneer of Medina, followed by Call Me Midnight. He's now getting on the extreme outside. Curly Tail and Silent Power is last. Zozos, Pioneer of Medina, and here's a sweeping Epicenter. Who's building momentum. 3/4 1 minute 11.69 seconds. Epicenter has taken the lead from the inside. Zozos, then Pioneer of Medina and Call Me Midnight. Coming past the 16th, it's Epicenter, who's kicked away now from Zozos. Pioneer Medina will be third best. Epicenter wins the Louisiana Derby. Zozos was second, Pioneer Medina third, then Rattle and Roll with Galt and Call Me Midnight. Epicenter, Joel Rosario for Steve Asmussen. They cap off a 5-win Fairgrounds day in track record time of 1:54.38.